Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Samuel Herb, and I'm on the couch with Spinnaker Radio. This song is called Drunk I Am. It's been a few long months since we broke up, and it's my first night back at the bar. Just me and my friend Jim Beam, and we're wondering where you are. Well, I came here to forget, but all I'm remembering is your 10 digits. So I called you up, yes, I've been drinking. Better yet, girl, I've been thinking that you and I ain't over yet. This night ain't as young as it's gonna get. You know you've been missing the touch of my hand, and that I am your man. So come on over, I've got a plan. I ain't as thick as you drunk I am. So I got in my car, I got pulled over. Somehow they knew I wasn't that sober. They asked me to walk in a straight line, then recite the alphabet a couple of times. When I found myself locked behind those bars, and it came time for my one phone call. So I called you up, yes, I've been drinking. Better yet, girl, I've been thinking that you and I ain't over yet. This night ain't as young as it's gonna get. You know you've been missing the touch of my hand, and that I am your man. So come on over, I got a plan. I ain't as thick as you drunk I am. Yeah, drunk I am. Well, you showed up at a quarter till 5. I couldn't believe my sober eyes. You didn't seem to be too pleased with me, but you turned up, and we both know what that means. Girl, I called you up, yes, I was drinking, but better yet, girl, you've been thinking that you and I ain't over yet, and this love ain't as good as it's gonna get. You know you've been missing the touch of my hand, and that I am your man. So come on over, I've got a plan. I ain't as thick as you drunk I am. Yeah, drunk I am. I could go into a full story, but I got extremely lucky. The OP had me booked to play a show on campus but once before, and it ended up not working out. But I guess they kept me in the Rolodex and decided that it was the right time to call me because they needed someone to open, and I jumped at the opportunity. It was fun. To be honest, I love country music. I always have loved country music, but you can tell I don't have a country accent. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I don't live on the north side of Jacksonville, Florida. But my music seems to have, like, it started as a joke, and then I started realizing that country music is a story. And then I was already a journalism major telling stories, and so it's kind of three chords in the truth type of music, and that's kind of the way I like it. It's simple, it's fun, it's simple songs, or it's simple, sophisticated songs for simple, sophisticated people. Probably most famous, I guess, is the Commodore Girl in Nashville. It's kind of where most songwriters get their, like, that's like the first place anybody plays when they come to Nashville. So it's not a big deal, but it is, like, that is the place. So I played there. That's probably my biggest place that I've played. I mean, I've played all over Jacksonville, wherever will let me, yell and scream while playing the guitar at the same time. The biggest thing that I have, it's not, sound is one thing. There's no denying a country sound. If you have a country accent and you have country morals and values, then you have written a country song. So the sound hasn't changed since forever. The themes are still the same. Obviously there's more of a electronic beat sometimes behind it. There's more of a melodic beat now behind it that's kind of poppy. But at the same time, if I had to compare myself to anybody, I mean I don't know who that would be, because we're all one in the same one body of, like, country music. We just kind of thrive in different areas. I want to bring back, like, dressing up to play music though. So I wear a bow tie when I perform. Obviously not today. I have the bow tie on my hat today, but you know, like the old Hank Williams, like bolo tie and like full on, like you know, when you get up there in cutoffs every day, it's, you know, it just feels like it's not worth the ticket. So it's if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, it probably is a duck. That's the same thing with country music. I mean, I can listen to Patsy Cline and Hank Williams all day, but I can also listen to Luke Bryan, Florida Georgia Line, and Jason Aldean all day. There's no, they are, if you were to play that song years ago, they probably hate it, but at the same time, you know, the world changes. It's 2016. We can all accept country music for what it is. I mean, it's fun. It's different than it used to be, but it's no less fun. So for me, it's all about using the country cliche and saying it in a different way. So I've got, like, Last Call is just ungodly cliche, like, oh, it's last call, let me do that. But you know, I took those words and you move them around. And I was a big Jason Mraz fan when I was in high school, and his big thing is wordplay. And so I kind of took that and rolled with it. It's a combination of a bunch of different tunes that I've heard over years, like listening to music, and like my Spotify is way too extensive for a normal human being. So like it's anywhere from like I have a Disney playlist. It's bad. It's funny. So that song, the song I wrote, "Drunk I Am," is actually I assume the "I'm not as think as you drunk I am" is a normal statement for people to say. But the first time I heard it was actually one of my fraternity brothers had said it. It was one of those things that was just like, that's funny. And 2 years later, I wrote a song about it. So I wrote a song called "Hold Your Hand," and it's the last part of it is, but what scares me to death is this is the last time I'll hold your hand. And it was somebody drunk at the bar, had just broken up with his girlfriend, and they were like, dude, she sucks, man, she's awful. And he's like, I'm just worried that that's the last time I'll ever get to hold her hand. And he said that, and it was something that, you know, it's sad, but when I'm like, okay, I can take how bad he felt, and I can take that, and I can write some words down and put some chords to it and make it sound like a country song, because that's what it is. That's my inspiration is the world around me. My name is Samuel Herb, and this is Last Call. It's my current single on iTunes. Yay! It's like being at the bar, and it's 2 a.m. You're begging the bartender to keep your tab open, but baby, all good things, they come to an end. So you order one more round, just to feel that way again. Well, I can tell you're ready to stay strong, but baby, I ain't trying to move on. One more time, no second tries. We'll sing tomorrow for goodbyes, but tonight let's go, 'cause this is our last call. Drunk on the thought of you sleeping next to me, watching you slide into my t-shirt, the one you always try to keep. Well, girl, it ain't nobody's fault. We all know the whiskey is guilty, so let's sip from this glass, even if it's half empty. Well, I can tell you're ready to stay strong, but baby, I'm trying to move on. We'll sing tomorrow for goodbyes, but tonight let's go, 'cause this is our last call. Yeah, I can tell you're ready to stay strong, but baby, I ain't trying to move on. One more time, no second tries. We'll sing tomorrow for goodbyes, but tonight let's go, 'cause this is our last call. One more time, no second tries. We'll sing tomorrow